Hey there, I'm Sandy Reese, Chief Encouragement Officer here at Get Fully Funded, where we help nonprofits solve the problem of how you'll get revenue in the door to run your nonprofit so that you can change more lives. I know if you're like most people, you are super busy and you have more on your plate than you can get done. The question is, where can you find people to help you? You know that saying is true, that many hands make light work. It is true. One of the ways that you can get more help is by recruiting interns in to help you get stuff done in your organization. Everything from helping you get newsletters written to blog posts, shooting and editing video, doing research online. Like, there's so many things that interns can do to help you and get that stuff off your plate. So I wanted to share with you a couple of tips for getting interns for free. You don't have to pay interns. I mean, you can if you have budget, but if you're like most and you need somebody and you're not going to be able to pay for them, here's how you find interns, and then I want to give you a tip on how to make the experience productive for both you and the intern. So most universities and colleges have a placement office, and all you have to do is go chat with the placement office and see, do they also help students find intern opportunities? If they do, great. Let them know what you're looking for, what skills, what talents, what kind of major you're looking for, and they can help you set that up and recruit the student for you. I was very lucky to stumble onto a really cool way to find interns many years ago. I was at an event and I met a woman who was a professor at the University of Tennessee, which is right in my backyard. And she wanted to know if I would come speak to her class about the kinds of work that I did in marketing and publicity and that sort of thing. I said, sure. And after I talked to the class, I did happen to mention that I was open if any of the students wanted to come and volunteer, or if they were actually looking for an intern position, that I would be interested in entertaining that. And so I had a couple of students afterwards say, yes, I would love to. And so I explained, I don't have any money, I can't pay you. But one gal said, look, I need the practical experience. She said, when I get out, I've got some big dreams and I need things to put in my portfolio. How about this? She said, I'll work for free if you'll let me keep copies of anything that I help with for my portfolio. I said, sure, let's do that. So she was great. So that's how I stumbled into interns the first time. Was I just went to speak at a class. It was a PR class, an upper level PR class, and I had about 3 kids who were wanting to come join my merry band, which was pretty cool. Now, the other thing that I did, here's a ninja tip that I want to give you, is I was very clear about exactly what she would be doing, and we put some parameters on it. So instead of her just saying, well, I'll just come after class a couple of days a week, we nailed it down. She treated it like a job, and I treated it like a job, and we said, okay, what hours do you want to work? And she said, I can come every Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 2:30. I said, perfect. I will be ready for you. When you get here, I'll have things ready for you to do. And then she said, great, I will show up, and if I can't, I'll call and let you know, which she did. I think she might have missed like once the whole semester. So it was perfect. So she came, she worked, she did a great job for me. Now, yes, it took some time in the beginning to get her up to speed. I did a little training with her, and of course, anything that she wrote, I had to have a look at it. Of course, I also gave her a template of here's how we do things, and here's a sample, and I would give her all the information for whatever I wanted her to write. She would draft a press release, I'd look at it, we'd make a few tweaks, and then she would send it out and follow up, and she loved it. And that got it off my plate so I could go do other things, and that's what this is all about. Because when you can get those things off your plate that you don't need to be doing, then you can focus on the things that only you can do. That's important. That's super important as you are growing your nonprofit. So here's what I recommend you do. Get really clear about what you want an intern to do. In fact, write a job description. Doesn't have to be real long, but get really clear about what you want them to do. Then go check out the placement office at your local college or university and see if they can help you find interns. And if not, I want you to get online, look at the faculty list, see if there's someone teaching a class that is teaching students the kind of things that you would love to have a student do. Reach out to them and say, hey, tell them who you are, what organization you're with. You're looking for an intern. You're looking for a student to do 1, 2, and 3. And do they have any kids in their class who might be interested in that? You'll probably find yourself an intern. And then treat it like a job. Get them to treat it like a job. You're both going to have a great experience. Okay, if you want more tips like this, you can get them over on our blog at getfullyfunded.com/blog. Be sure and subscribe while you're over there, and you'll get fresh ideas delivered to your inbox every Tuesday, because that's when we publish a new article. And if you want more tips like this, be sure to get on our YouTube channel at getfullyfundedtv.com. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so that you get a notification every time we post more tips like these. Go have a great day, raise a lot of money, make a difference in the world, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.